What's up guys, we have a very special video to get across to you guys today. It's a little bit of a tutorial, different from a review, but we got these beautiful sneakers in the house. If you guys do not know, these are Lanvins, but if you're searching out this video, you know what it is. So there's two types of laces pretty much with Lanvins. They have the signature lace, which is this kind of like knitted lace, yarn kind of feel to it, and then it has another set of wax laces underneath, and then you got this one that we're gonna be doing today, which is the quadruple lace. I would say there's 4 laces pretty much into one lace, and I'm going to show you guys how to lace these right here. I probably said lace about 10 times already, but these are not the ones we're going to be doing today. I do got a lacing tutorial on these on my channel, so if you guys do want to know how to lace these, the video is on my channel. Just search it up, and if you see this face, then you get this tutorial. But to put them to the side, let's break down these bad boys right here. So you guys got, before we get into the lacing, there's about 4 different laces in here, as you guys can see, and they're all attached by this little kind of rubber piece at the end that keeps them all together, because it would be a nightmare if they were just out and about like that, to kind of put them all together and kind of lace them all and have them all cohesive. So there's all these laces right here, all different kinds. You got this one with like stripes going through it, one waxed one regular one, and you could see the way that I laced it is like straight all the way through. But let's get into this tutorial right now, guys, and let me know how you like them. Alright guys, so as you guys can see right here, we have the laces undone. I'm gonna untie them right now, and you're gonna see just how many laces there are. Once I untie them again, there is that set of wax laces underneath, which is right here by the tongue. You can kind of do whatever you want with these. I just tie them the regular way that they're supposed to be tied, like that, and then I put it down and we tie them like that. Now, to kind of get into this, we'll talk about this first. Okay, I was wrong like crazy. There's a lot of laces on these. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, it seems like 7 laces in here. There's like a wax lace, there's a yarn lace, there's a bunch of different laces. But as you guys can see, what I was saying, there's a rubber piece right here that keeps everything together, so the laces don't go crazy like they're kind of going right now. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna set down that initial lace right there, and then we're gonna work on these 2 right here. Now, to get these through the hole is kind of a hassle. As you guys can see, this is the hole right here of the Lanvin that it actually goes through. They're already laced all the way to the top, so you guys can just kind of see right there the way that I kind of lace them. If you want to loosen them up, you just kind of grab the whole thing and you could pull them out pretty easily, because you do have this piece that gets them going like that. There is a few ways to lace them. I would say the best way is to go with the casual way. So we're gonna take out the second one as well too, just so you guys can see how they look unlaced. So now, this is with the tongue exposed right here. This is one of the ways you can go. With the tongue exposed, you could just take both laces, tie them simply underneath like that. Tie them nice, and remember guys, when you guys are tying them, hold these all together. You're not going to hold them at the tip like you do with typical laces. You're going to hold this part together. Now when you're tying them, hold one of the parts and then hold another part, then you make that hoop. So now you have the hoop right there. Don't just do it singularly with one hand. So now you're gonna have to do it. It's gonna be a little bit trickier with the left hand. Use your stronger hand first. So for example, help 2 hands to tie the one lace, and then the other one you just leave it for your stronger hand. Now you have 2 hoops like this. You're gonna go underneath, just keep track on the laces that you have, go under the hoop, tie them like that, and that's one way to tie them. Now, so this is how it kind of looks, but you can see that that tongue is exposed. Let me zoom out a bit. You can see that that tongue is exposed right there, but you have them drooping a little bit. So if you guys do like this style where you have the tongue exposed and it's kind of showing a little bit and it's hanging off a bit, kind of like this style right here, you can see where I went down 1 with this one, and this one goes down 1 as well too. That's how they look kind of side by side. So that's how they look, guys, kind of side by side, if you guys like that kind of style. Now we're gonna take this to the side and get it in a way where it's gonna go back to the top. So once again, unlace these guys. Make sure that when you're unlacing them, you're exposing that that tongue again so you can see the whole entire tongue. Now, the way that I would recommend to lace them is you go from that same one that you have, go through that metal hoop through the top on the outside like this, through the metal hoop, and it's gonna be easy. They're just gonna go through easily like they were before. It's not gonna be hard. Then you're gonna go through the same side again, through the same top hoop, and boom, they're laced up again. Now you have them more so where they're going more closer to the top. This is the way I recommend to lace them, because you're gonna have a lot of lace hanging over. But one thing you're gonna have to do is that whenever you're getting ready to tie your shoes, you can't really have them tied and slip in because there's not a lot of space. That's how much space you got to put your foot into it. So you're gonna need to leave these untied, and then you could put your foot into it and open it up and put your foot into it. So right here, just tie them the way that you tie them. Go underneath like that, make that little loop, tie up the two loops, go underneath. Now here's the trick. When you tie it, don't just leave it like this. Twist it. Twist it so it looks a little bit more straight. Now you're gonna get this look. And if you want to compare them side by side, this is the one, let's zoom out a bit. This is the one with the tongue exposed, and then this is the one laced up all the way to the top right here. So I would recommend lacing the triple or quadruple 6-tuplet laces like this, and then lacing the classic flat laces like this, because in my opinion this is a lot easier to control all the laces rather than having them hang over, and it looks a lot more tidier, as you guys can see. And then this one looks nice like this in my opinion. Alright guys, and that is how you lace both your Lanvins. Let me know what style you like better, with it going down one, or do you guys like it the way that it is right now, just like this? And comment down below which one you prefer more. Do you prefer the flat lace, or do you prefer the kind of 6-tuplet 7 style laces? And we're gonna get, and that's the end of the video guys. I love you guys so much. Hit me up on Instagram at PETYY16, and see you in the next video.